You have often heard about the subconscious mind and its role in manifesting. Understanding the concept of the subconscious mind will really help you to get rid of those fears and doubts that keep you stuck and will make you understand that your desires are bound to manifest once they get impressed on the subconscious mind. Once you have impressed your subconscious mind, your wish has no choice but to manifest. Essentially, the thoughts, words, and mental pictures that you keep consciously repeating or thinking about enter your subconscious mind. Consider your subconscious mind to be rich soil, and your ideas to be the seeds that are sown. Your subconscious mind is not discriminating. It will not quarrel with you or argue with your beliefs or judgments. It will simply absorb any ideas you plant in and work tenaciously to make these ideas a reality in your life. Thoughts that are reiterated day after day build momentum and potency, programming the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind will be influenced by the mental pictures that you keep playing in your imagination. This is used as a substance by the subconscious mind to produce your experiences in the objective world. This, however, works in both directions. Your subconscious mind is indeed a silent and consistent listener at your side. It stores both repeated positive and negative ideas and attempts to make them a reality. This does not imply that every word you speak or every idea you think of will be implemented. Only ideas that have been consistently repeated on a loop, whether positive or negative, ultimately shape your world. As a result, if you keep reliving or revisiting your past experiences, your subconscious mind will acknowledge and reflect them in your present experience. However, if you consistently think about and concentrate on what you genuinely desire in your life, the subconscious mind will register it and reflect it into your reality. The subconscious, according to Neville, is the feminine side of the mind, whereas the conscious is the masculine. He stated that the two partners met late at night, and that the subconscious mind, as a devoted wife to the conscious mind, would actively work to reproduce their offspring. The offspring represent our life experience and our external reality. Our desires are being brought to life in 3D. Simply put, it implies that the conscious mind will convey your repeated ideas to the subconscious mind while you sleep, and the subconscious mind will convert them into your reality on a daily basis. As a result, Neville highlighted the importance of dwelling in the state of having your wish fulfilled prior to actually falling asleep. The subconscious mind will function every day in order to make this scenario a reality. As a result, make sure that the last event you imagine or think about before drifting off is related to your desire and ultimate goal. This is when the conscious mind is entirely turned off and negative ideas or worries have no impact on the manifestation. This is when techniques come in handy. You may use any technique you like, such as scripting, SATs, visualization, and affirmations. The persistent repetition of a technique will influence the subconscious mind till you feel secure or as if your desire is unavoidable. You think about that so frequently that it becomes true for you. This is the feeling that Neville is referring to. It makes no difference whether your new concept appears impossible at first. It occurs to everyone, and it happened to me as well. It's perfectly natural. This occurs because your brain is not habituated to this way of thinking. It is a waste of time and energy to squander your imagination on worries. Stop squandering your power, and make a conscious choice to utilize it effectively. Turn away from your doubts. Throw out the old story. It has no benefit to you. The key is persistence and repetition. I was totally unwilling to put in the effort at first. I'd put myself on a nice mental diet for about 3 days, then return to my old story and think from there. This is where the large majority of people struggle. They repeat the affirmations or visualize and feel positive, and then they worry about the old story for the remainder of their day. Regain control of your mind. The earlier you do this, the quicker your manifestation will happen. I wasted so many days by not maintaining a healthy mental diet. I kept returning to the previous version of myself. I finally decided to give it my all one day. I was sick of sitting around and feeling bad for myself. I followed a strict mental diet and entertained only those ideas that helped me achieve my final aim. I shook my head strongly and repeated, "No, this is not my reality, and I do not accept it." I then repeated my affirmations until I was satisfied, after which I had a loving relationship with my specific person in 3 weeks. If I had maintained my mental diet, I would have gotten there much quicker. Don't make the same errors I did. You will achieve your desire the minute you determine to maintain your mental diet and accept only those ideas that benefit you, and remain persistent in this decision. So make a clear promise to do so. You get what you focus on, so make sure the ideas that you focus on are favorable to you. Of course, this does not imply that you must constantly and consistently think positive thoughts. You are not a computer. Simply ensure that your dominant ideas are linked to your ultimate purpose. A few bad thoughts or worries will have no effect on your manifestation. Remember that a single positive idea outweighs a single negative thought. It is acceptable to have doubts and to have opposing or bad thoughts as long as you do not stay in that mindset. Hear me out clearly. Your state of mind matters. Thoughts come and go, but you have to hold tight to the positive ideas or dwell in the positive state. When Neville mentioned dwelling place, he was referring to the thoughts that you constantly return to, dwell on, or, in other words, the ideas that you constantly repeat. Emotions such as joy, sorrow, rage, and so forth are irrelevant. They have no effect on your manifestation. If you're feeling down and have the desire to cry, do so. Many do it and still receive their manifestation. You are completely human, and it is practically impossible to be happy all of the time. We are in a constant state of change. However, there is no sense in being in that unpleasant mindset, so maintain your mental diet as soon as you are calm. It's acceptable to commit mistakes. Manifesting has no right or wrong. There are innumerable success stories of individuals who overcame adversity by using their imagination and determination to transform their circumstances from ones of hopelessness to ones of affluence, beauty, and love. They had nothing that set them apart from us or made them distinctive. We all have what they possessed, which is the power of the imagination and the subconscious mind. You can attain anything. Continue to persist. Every one of us is brilliant, valuable, and alluring. You are the creator of your own world. You can do it. Don't give up or become discouraged. I hope you learned something wonderful from today's video. Subscribe for more such videos. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.